The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Frisco Roughriders and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Leger Newsom, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep into games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
Into the box now, Anthony Buck, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Alvarez.
Standing in, Eliezer Alvarez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
The catcher, Ezra Montalvo.
So now to the plate, Ezra Montalvo, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Alvarez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
3-0 the count.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And before the 3-2, a move to first. And he'll dive back in safely. Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping up now, Aswan Vieira. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled off. 1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
All even now, 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Fastball well outside.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Taylor Guerreri, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Into the box, Greg Winters. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sam Haggerty. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first 4 have been wins.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fun.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
At the plate now, Manny Benitez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. The 2-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jenkins has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dom Thompson-Williams, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. He's set, and the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Montalvo. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Now at the plate, Jordan Cowan trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball, that's out. Ball, that's inside.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
The 2-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Vieira is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Arkansas leads this thing 1-0. Second inning set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Ryan Doro. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
At the plate, Michael DeLeon batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. And he takes strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
This is the kind of at bat where your hitting coach grabs you on the way back to the dugout to have a little chat about your approach. Not a lot of positives to draw from that at bat when you take 2 strikes and then you chase one out of the zone to go down on only 3 pitches.
Stepping in now, Eric Jenkins, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
One out and a runner on second base. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting 9, the designated hitter, Jose Trevino.
Standing in now, Jose Trevino. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope. Back inside.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
And you know, guys, if this bat doesn't break, it's probably a double play ball, but that just wasn't happening here. Good job to make sure of one, though.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Buck, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the 2nd inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
To the plate now, Ezra Montalvo, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's the 1-0. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And the run will score all the way from first, and it's a 4-1 game.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Into the box, Pascual Vieira, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Thompson Williams is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Roughriders are out in front, 4-1. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eric Filia.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he popped him up. Duro into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting seven, the catcher, Leonard Berry.
Digging in, Leonard Berry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Ball 2 now. Guerreri, playing here in his age 26 season. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Now the 2-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 3. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Vieira is there, 2 gone.
Batting in, the shortstop, Cesar Izturis Jr.
At the plate, Cesar Izturis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Too high, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A 1-1.
No, that's down.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got to hurry. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We've played 2 full. The Roughriders lead it 4-1. So digging in now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will bang up against the 326 sign. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
In now, Ryan Doro, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. From the stretch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
No one out with a runner at second. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Liner towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
So now to the plate, Michael DeLeon. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And they're runners at the corners now. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Digging in for his second at bat, Eric Jenkins. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
A ball and a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
At the plate now, Jose Trevino, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. First and second now, 1 man out. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Roughriders are out in front, 5-1. Stepping into the box, Johnny Mack. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buck has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Greg Winters.
Next will be the designated hitter, Greg Winters. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate, Sam Haggerty, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Haggerty is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
The 2-1 home.
I got to count 2-2.
Two out, nobody on. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. 3 innings complete. The Roughriders lead it 5-1. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Anthony Buck. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Alvarez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eliezer Alvarez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
Into the box now, Ezra Montalvo. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. Two and 1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Filia is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the center fielder, Juan Vieira.
Striding into the box, Juan Vieira. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, a fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 1-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Manny Benitez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Manny Benitez.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a curveball misses inside. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Vieira is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, John Thompson-Williams.
Striding in, Dom Thompson-Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the baseball.
Stepping in now, Jordan Cowan. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and chopped up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Anthony Misevich will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 84, Anthony Misevich.
New inning set to get underway, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. This one skied out toward right. Benitez is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Count remains 2-2. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Now at the plate, Michael DeLeon. He hit a sac fly earlier.
DeLeon.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
To the plate now, Eric Jenkins. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Eric Filia. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jenkins comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, catcher, Leonard Berry.
Digging in now, Leonard Berry. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Cesar Izturis Jr.
Stepping up to the plate, Cesar Izturis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Two out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jose Trevino. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, ball 1.
The 1-0 is outside for a ball. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball 3.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at-bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Anthony Buck. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-0.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Three and 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
The 3-1. Line towards center field. Thompson Williams is right there, one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Eliezer Alvarez.
Digging in once again, Eliezer Alvarez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out there at short, as he'll hang on here to record the second
Now
out.
batting, the catcher, Ezra Montalvo.
Stepping in, Ezra Montalvo. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
In the dirt here, and he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, listen, as a pitcher, when you fall behind with 3 balls, you want to come in and throw a strike, and sometimes you're going to give up a base hit.
Yeah, Danny, that's the name of the game from the offensive standpoint. Work yourself, count leverage, man. 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Buy yourself that pot-committed fastball and cheat.
Pascual Vieira is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. In now, Johnny Mack. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And there's one down now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding forward now is the DH, Greg Winters. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
Coming to the plate now, Sam Haggerty. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next will be Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First delivery to him on the way. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Doro.
Now to the plate, Ryan Doro. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fouled away. Pitch on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Still 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hit out towards second. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his third knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his third knock of the game, that's awesome.
In now, Michael De Leon, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
The left fielder, number 5, Eric Jenkins.
Now in the box, Eric Jenkins. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Manny Benitez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, John Thompson-Williams.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dom Thompson-Williams. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits. So his command has been pretty solid so far.
Cowan.
Standing in, Jordan Cowan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Eric Filia.
Ready now, Eric Filia. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
The 1-2 lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Three and two now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Now batting, the catcher, Barry.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Edgar Arredondo takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Edgar Arredondo.
Settling in now, Leonard Berry. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Two men are on with 2 men out. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Cesar Torres would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Darren Gillies has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Jose Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This is line to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
Into the box, Anthony Buck. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
You could tell his eyes lit up right there. He must have been looking up in the zone. A lot of guys are trying to go with that elevated heater. Caught a little bit too much of the zone with that one.
Now batting, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Eliezer Alvarez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Cowan is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Ezra Montalvo.
Now at the plate, Ezra Montalvo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
That's outside.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Still only 1 out in the inning. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Soft liner to the right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
The batter.
Good range
The center
shown
fielder.
off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Vieira. He went down on strikes last time up. From the stretch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 2 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Roughriders are out in front, 7-1. Digging in, Cesar Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The shortstop, Cesar Torres.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting.
Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. At the plate, Johnny Mack. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Buck in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Greg Winters.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Greg Winters. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. De Leon in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 9th inning coming up. The Roughriders lead it 7-1. Into the box now, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kiner-Falefa.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Haggerty is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Doro, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
The 1-0 delivery. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2 and 2.
One out, nobody on. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Hard hit ball to second. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game.
Nice AB right there. Grinded it to a full count, bought himself a fastball and didn't miss it. Nice execution.
De Leon.
Standing in now, Michael De Leon, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. From the stretch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Into the box now, Eric Jenkins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Fouled off. Two out with the man at first. Here's a swing and a high pop up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Cowan is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Rough Riders are out in front, 7-1. So stepping in, Sam Haggerty. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Popped up. In there, a base hit.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Benitez.
At the plate, Manny Benitez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. And that misses for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Striding in once again, Dom Thompson-Williams. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 1st and 2nd here with nobody out. A ball and a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
In now, Jordan Cowan, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Runners are at 1st and 2nd with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Stepping in now, Eric Filia, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. swing and a chopper down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled away. Two down, runners at first and second. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and they will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Frisco Roughriders took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Taylor Guerreri gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Leger Newsom was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Edgar Arredondo turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
First for the victorious Roughriders, 7 runs on 17 hits. No errors, they left 12 men on base. For the Travelers, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.